The GSA can help us as the industry matures and becomes less North American and less European centric. We're seeing much more of a rise of companies in China, and I think the GSA really provides a good forum for an international community of semiconductor companies to work together on common causes.
The GSA has evolved in its history from being a sort of a Silicon Valley centric operation to a truly global operation. We even changed our name to celebrate the fact.
Global semiconductor is really reflect what we are. And now a lot of activity in Europe and Asia, and of course in US, that really populate our presence of GSA in the world.
I can tell you in our particular case, we were somewhat late to move to Asia for a bunch of reasons, and we relied heavily on the GSA functions in Asia to make the connections, to learn the customs, and otherwise launch our business in Asia.
You know, if you look at things like RF, analog mixed signal, automotive, those are areas that are very strong in Europe, but they all tend to rely on IP or software capabilities or other aspects of packaging that are not necessarily indigenous in Europe. So actually, again, for me, I can say that GSA's one of its great functions has been to help us elevate our engagement with the supply chain.
In some ways, GSA is more important for those of us that are outside of Silicon Valley than the ones that are right here, because it fills a little bit of a gap there. And of course, the G in GSA is global, because that's what the industry is, and so you know, it does embrace everybody all over the world.